Really quick, everybody, this entire video will be timestamped, so if you want to watch the whole thing and just get straight into a specific topic, please check the pinned comment or check the little red bar down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I appreciate you watching whatever part that you would like to. And if you're sticking around, welcome back to another video, everybody. Welcome back to another Let's Talk Clen. As always, guys, I asked you to hop into the Discord server, give me some topics to talk about for today, and with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into the first one, a niche or franchise or series, video game or TV movie you would want to remake or representation of in Fortnite. I'm honestly down for everything. However, there is something that I would really like, Game of Thrones. We have that Winter is Coming teaser, and I do think that the Winter is Coming teaser that we haven't seen does mean that Black Winter is coming in Marvel. If you watch that video, I'm not going to really expand upon that. Regardless, Game of Thrones, the whole saying of it, what do you call it? The slogan, that's what the word I was looking for. That is Winter is Coming. I don't think that it is coming because we have that teaser, because again, I think it's from Marvel, but we never know, right? We still have that teaser from Cypher. I want to know what it is. It couldn't have meant Winter is Coming in Fortnite. It couldn't have meant that. Had to be a collab. Who knows? But honestly, Game of Thrones is my favorite TV series of all time, and no show even comes close to it. I've liked Breaking Bad for a long time, but then when I watched Game of Thrones, completely took it over. I recently started watching Attack on Titan, and that's fantastic, and it's amazing. My friends got me into anime, and I'm like, dude, I get the hype. This is really good. But I'd like that. Game of Thrones, though, would have to be my number one. I would love a collab with that. Do you think Rumbleverse can compete with the BRs of today? That's a very interesting topic, actually, because of course, we'll have to wait for it to come out to know for sure, right? And we've seen the beta, and nothing really special came out of that. We don't know for sure yet. And I haven't personally played it. I haven't really looked at it, but I feel like if, like, this is the next big thing would have come out, you know what I mean? However, it's by Epic Games. It looks goofy. It looks fun. And let's see how the skill gap is. I mean, any game could really kind of take over. I don't think it will, but it certainly has a possibility to become a really popular battle royale because it looks goofy and fun. That's what I feel like you need. It's something that everybody could play, you know what I mean? And I hope the best for it. I'm really excited to play with it, but it's a little too early to tell. I'd love to know what you think about it down below, though, guys. What if when you get a crown victory royale, or maybe even a regular victory, but most like a crown victory, it is allowed to pick one item from your loadout and take it to the next match? I feel like it would add a lot more value to the crown victories and would just be a cool feature in general, as I often find myself getting a win with insane loot that I just found in the match, wishing I should take it in the next game. Especially with exotics I spend a lot of gold on. How would you feel about this feature? Okay, it's a really cool feature, what you're saying. However, like, for the people who win all the time, I feel like that would be a little bit of a problem because they'd come in, they'd drop in, and then murder everybody, and the skill gap would just get a little bit worse. I think that would be a really fun thing to happen in competitive. I think it'd be awesome for arena because, of course, there are so many people that don't win every match in a competitive, right? And competitive's always looking for an update that could actually, like, work for them because they go, okay, new update, new mythic, I don't like that, and then, you know, but I feel like that could actually work. People like to take their guns in there, start off with a better gun. If Epic were to ever do something, because I remember when Warzone first came out, a lot of people were talking about, like, what if Fortnite came in and you drop down with pistols every time? Everyone started off with a pistol, just like when you get rebooted. If that was the case, then I think that would be better. But to have everyone drop with no weapon, but you drop with a really good weapon, like even if you end the game with an MK, I feel like that wouldn't be okay. However, in competitive, because you can't go in and pub stomp, you know what I mean? You won't win every game. It's almost guaranteed. I think it'd be a lot better in that case, but it's a good idea, honestly. I wouldn't hate it if I ever got it. Does that make sense? Now that we have the Wild Week, what is your favorite bow? Honestly, man, I love every single bow. I'm not kidding, and that's why I know it's not in here, but I don't know if this is what you're looking for. If you're looking for my favorite of the four, which case I can't really give you one. Maybe the Shockwave bow, maybe, but I like them all. I loved using the unstable bow, and none of my friends loved using the unstable bow. I was the only one who went on my way to get it because every time you shot it, it was something different, and it was fun to use all the different bows because I loved every single bow. It was cool with the unstable bow, how I could just shoot something. Oh, got a shockwave this time. Ooh, got a flame bow this time. It was really useful. I love that gun, that bow. I would love to know what you guys think, though. What was your favorite bow? Did you like the unstable bow? Actually, let me know. Would you like to see a Peacemaker collab? Could you imagine? Because a lot of people were memeing it, and we saw the Peacemaker. I don't know if that was an emote, actually, because I haven't seen the show. I've heard great things about it, though. I'd like to see it. I personally wouldn't get it, but I keep meaning to watch a show. But there's a lot of shows I've been meaning to watch, and I never really get around to it. But I'm opposed to no collaboration. Like, I wouldn't really be excited for a Peacemaker, you know what I mean? But a lot of people were talking, let's go back to what I was saying. A lot of people were talking about what if it's the Peacemaker. He's just invisible in the item shop. It's John Cena. Epic doing that troll will be hilarious. There are theories that the IO is going to make a sinkhole around Tilted. Do you believe it? It looks like they're doing something along the lines. I do think Tilted is it's going to be gone. I'm going to make a video on the whole prediction, what I have here, but a sinkhole, yeah, I can see it with the earthquakes, the cracks in the ground, wouldn't be out of the question. Hey, Kyle, do you believe that the island we are in now is the Chapter 1 map, or do you think it could be different, like the flip side might have had its own Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 instead? Okay, in another video, I was talking about something similar, and I said this is definitely the Chapter 1 map, 100%, it's gotta be, it's the flip side, right? But then people in the comments were saying, dude, this isn't the Chapter 1 map, but they never really gave me a reason, and I didn't really know what to make of that, because I'm just thinking, okay, the map flipped. It's a Chapter 1 map. There's a lot of Chapter 1 locations, it's where they used to be. It's the Chapter 1 map. There's something I might be missing there, though. And I always thought it was a Chapter 1 map. I thought it was pretty much confirmed that it was a Chapter 1 map, and I don't know if that's just people being argumentative in the comments, because nobody really explained themselves. So I do think it's a Chapter 1 map, and if you guys think differently, please let me know down below. I have no idea what to think. Why can't it be the Chapter 1 map? I think it is. Okay, and I just noticed the reply to that from Mark. Yes and no, the 0 Point reorganized the matter and recreated the island. Some things might have changed place, and that's why it's different. That does make sense, actually. That does make sense. That actually might have just changed my opinion. I was looking for the answer was there the whole time and I didn't even notice it. Yeah, honestly, you might be right about that, Mark. It's tough to tell. I really don't know. A very serious topic. Thoughts on the war that just started. Okay, so I'm gonna get my channel flagged if I talk about this one specifically, and I really appreciate you wanting me to talk about something other than gaming here, because, like, again, this doesn't have to be Fortnite, doesn't have to be Smash Bros. It can be about anything you want. But here's, of course, this first one. It's like, if I talk about this, I'm gonna get my video flagged, because all I can say is it's just sad. It's really sad. And what's funny actually is I am actually super into politics. I love it. The things I usually talk about, like, in my life, I am most interested in MMA, I'm interested in gaming, and I'm interested in politics. Those are like the three things that I love talking about and I follow constantly. So it'd be cool to talk about it, but of course then, like, you'd have to be like, okay, you're talking about controversial issues here, and this is a gaming channel, and we've made all your videos that are 13 and up, and this one will have to be 18, you know? I can't really touch on it. All I have to say is it's very sad. I hope everybody's okay. Do you think a COD crossover with Fortnite would go well, or do you think the fan base would just hate on each other instead of coming together? I think actually that the Fortnite side would be really cool with it, because there's a lot of people like myself. I love COD. I grew up playing COD. Amazing game. I think it'd be really cool to see representation of Fortnite, even if we saw like a part of the Warzone map come in. I think that'd be crazy. However, there are a lot of COD players who are very against Fortnite. I don't see it going well. I feel like the Fortnite community will welcome it, and the COD community would be against it, because they play COD and they're like, I'm playing this BR. I don't want to play that BR. You know what I mean? But of course, that's a loud minority on Twitter. It's not all the COD players, but for the most part, online, when you're talking online with people will absolutely hate that. However, it'd be something that I feel like could improve both games. What would you think if Smash was released earlier than expected, but released in two parts? The first being a single-player RPG campaign, and the second one being a multiplayer game we all love. I'd be down for anything. Hey, get me it quicker with some updates. I am so down for that. I think it'd be really cool, honestly. And I think something like an RPG, if it was something like the Subspace Emissary, I think that'd be fantastic and a cool way to introduce characters in the next game. And then everyone could get the hyped up. We could be like, okay, who's coming? Even if they release like different levels, you get one level every half a year or so. I don't know. Regardless, I think it'd be really cool to release in parts. You should troll people in VRChat. I've never played VRChat, but I feel like that would be a wild video. Maybe that's something I could look into. No promises, though. And lastly, guys, got one more for today. Do you ever think Among Us will make a big return? As much as I love Among Us, I know people like to hate on Among Us now, but I still love Among Us. Holds a special place in my heart, but I do not think it will ever make a big return unless they do something insane, which I can't even think of like what they would do. Fortnite just completely took it over. Imposters is so much better. A lot of people like Among Us do play Fortnite, and Fortnite Imposters is just so much better than Among Us in every single way, and it's sad to say that. But even me, look at it. I loved Among Us, but I never played Among Us since Fortnite Imposters came out. It's just so much better. I hope maybe one day it can make a big return. Still feel bad for the devs a little bit, but what can you do? You're in a competitive market and someone did it better. What can you do, right? Anyways, guys, with that being said, that's it for this video. By the time this releases, we'll probably already have more topics for the next video. So, guys, thank you so much for participating. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think about everything down below, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider the like button. It would help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for my other channels, as well as a link for Real Ember on Fiverr. If you want to be a YouTuber, thumbnails are the most important part of your video, and Real Ember will take care of that for you. He does all my thumbnails. Absolutely fantastic work. So go check out the link if you want to be a YouTuber. And if you want to use my code in the Fortnite item shop, it is code Clen, #Adam, #Epic Partner. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.